from Charlotte, North Carolina,
Whoa! What the heck was that level 100 stealth from Lucinda? Whoa! Holy moly.
You are guest.
Okay, is TTS just not going to work on the resubs tonight or what? Okay. Well, thank you for the resub, Necro, who is actually here as well. It looks like we have, what is this, a one-on-one match? We've got Disco Bunny versus Lucinda one-on-one to start off our show tonight. And, well, we had Disco Bunny coming down to the ring with her favorite pet project, Simon Crow, probably her #1 fan on her OF account. Whoa, he was kind of glitching out there. But Lucinda was already out here and ready to attack her. It came out of nowhere like a stealth bomb assassin that she is, and completely took her down. And that, look at that friendly fire. Friendly fire from Disco Bunny to Simon Crow. Took him out too. And we have Necro and Simon Crow just watching this fight go on right here. They're just there as front row spectators, I guess you could say. This match has not even gotten into the ring yet, by the way. Oh. Oh, and Lucinda fires back with a spear on the outside. I have a feeling that the referee may stop. Whoa. The two guys are just watching this going like, hey, can we get it into the ring? Can we get it in the ring? Can we? Ladies, please, can we get it in the ring? Can we make it official? Look at Simon Crow. He's trying to block her. Simon Crow's trying to block Disco Bunny and tell her to get in the ring, but she's not listening. Oh, what's this? We're going to finally get our referee to cut this one off. And, well, under normal circumstances, I would say, yeah, let's just end it here. But you know what? We just got word from Eric Bischoff, our general manager, that he said, no, restart the match, get him in the ring. Let's make this official. So here we go. Wow. And Disco Bunny makes Lucinda pay for that false start when she was coming to the ring to start things off with a sling blade and then some mounting punches to ring the bell. And now we're finally actually going to get this official match here. Oh, knees up from Disco Bunny onto Lucinda, who's trying to go for the dive. And there's the double bunny bopper kick to capitalize, as we have Simon Crow on the top of the screen there to support Disco Bunny, and we have Necro on the right-hand side of the screen to support Lucinda in this matter to start us off tonight. Hello, Vampy, by the way, welcome in. And hello, Linky, welcome in. Text-to-speech is broken, apparently. What else is new? Add it to the notes, Coke. We've got something else to fix around here. Yes, welcome in, everybody. We do have lots of Tad Libs tonight. We've got storyboard scenes tonight. We also have some very interesting dynamics in terms of some of our matches tonight, leading out of last Tuesday's Cyberslam event, where all of you got to vote on all of the matches. That was a fun time last Tuesday, wasn't it? And now we're leading towards our next big event at the end of June, which is called Beach Brawl, the last Tuesday of June. And we see Lucinda getting distracted by Simon Crow at ringside, allowing Disco Bunny to go for the roll-up, but she immediately kicks out of that. I see that very Corvo-like dagger tucked into the back of Lucinda's outfit. God forbid that thing ever gets put to use. That could definitely do some damage. Disco Bunny with the side headlock. And she runs into the referee, back heel kick. And Lucinda's got her up. Oh, drops her with a neck breaker. Lucinda up top. Going for the top rope moonsault. Connects this time. Going to the middle ring rope now. And telling. Get a nice close-up look at that Corvo mask. Double axe handle over the top of Disco Bunny's head. Dropping her with a crown. Jimmy King style. As we see Simon Crow jumping up on the apron. Disco Bunny teetering and tottering on the middle ring rope. Showing her balance that she has. Lucinda's going to dip out to the ring apron area now. And we'll see what cultivates from this. Nothing. We're back in the ring. Oh, never mind. Disco Bunny back on the ring apron and stun gun, sending her out of the ring. Out into our toxic fields here at Tuesday Night Toxic. So Simon Crow, trying to get his hands on Lucinda here. And he is doing a good job of distracting her. I wonder if how he's talking to her in that gimp mask sounds like. Well, nevertheless, it was enough to get her distracted for Disco Bunny to hit the rapid bunny kicks, but Lucinda is back on it again, off the rebound, ducks down, leapfrog over, and a shoulder block, taking Disco Bunny down as Lucinda goes for the cover now, but not enough, only a 1 count. Thank you, JN Moore TV, for the raid. I'm going to hold on any obvious jokes on that username and just say thank you for the raid. Missing the drop kick. Oh, Lucinda fires back another spear. I'll just go out and on a limb and say people used to make fun of me for changing my name a lot, but now in 2026, everybody else can hold my beer, or I let them hold my beer, however you want to say it. I remember the days when everybody used to make fun of me for changing my name like once every 6 years. How times have changed. Lucinda now. Oh! Well, that'll do some damage. Spikes Disco Bunny on the back of her head into the ring mat. 3-star match rating to start us off tonight. Lucinda going to go for the cover, but I think Gimpy Man is distracting the ref. Come on, ref. That's like a 7 count. 8, 9. Well, he's definitely putting his dues in, helping Disco Bunny, because that could have definitely been the end there. But the manager coming to her aid and her services in more ways than one. But Lucinda's right back again, standing switch into the rear waist lock, and just yeets her down into the ring mat. Here comes Lucinda. We're going to get some slap fighting between two of my favorite Twitch streamers right here to start us off at CPW. Oh, Disco Bunny using the headbutt to clock Lucinda in the head. And now goes for the lateral press, but a 2 count. And Necro was turning to look at the camera and talk to us here on Twitch there for a second, just off camera. And oh man, big top back roundhouse kick to the side of Lucinda's head. Drops her, and and Disco Bunny is going to pick up the win. It was a lot of manager outside help there, but Disco Bunny gets the win tonight here in this singles match. All right, I'm hearing we have a special scene from the Toe Talk podcast studio, actually. They're not live recording right now, but apparently this took place a few days ago in pre-production for this upcoming episode 14 of Toe Talk podcast. And we got a special scene that involves Grim and Raji in the studio. Let's get our cameras over to that recorded footage and see what happened between two of the three hosts of Toad Talk podcast in that discussion over there.
Nerf this.
You are guest.
Making his way to the ring from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Hey,
weighing in
listen.
at 220.
What about me? What about Raven?
And his opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Maggie Moore.
Okay, interesting. This is a rematch from last Tuesday's Cyberslam. We're gonna get it again here. Wait, what's going on? We have commotion on the stage. Whoa. Okay, we've got Nathan Moore coming out here to get a close look at this match between his wife and Spike Ryan. We remember it was 2 weeks ago, Spike Ryan got that big dub over Nathan Moore in the main event. And maybe Nathan Moore hasn't quite forgotten about that loss under his belt there, as he's going to come out here to take a closer look at the... Oh, does he have a special seat there? Oh, he does. Look at that. How special. Nathan Moore with a special VIP seating here tonight. We'll see if that comes into play. As here we go, second match of the night, a rematch from last Tuesday's Cyberslam, where Maggie Moore got the big win over Spike Ryan for a second time. Will she make it 3-0? Or will Spike Ryan be able to finally get a win over Maggie Moore here in this singles matchup? And we see Maggie immediately going a little bit closer over to where her husband is sitting, where it looks like he's got some earbuds in and he's rocking out to Pink Floyd or something in the background because he's teetering back and forth. Oh, we're right in front of him now. He reminds me of the old man on the Cracker Barrel sign right now. It's old Cracker Barrel Nate there sitting in that chair. Wait, uh-oh. This match may end before it can even start. Spike Ryan. All right, we're back in the ring. Okay. Okay, rear waist lock by Spike Ryan onto Maggie Moore as he's hanging on to it. Trying to squeeze the oxygen out and then goes for the roll up. Maggie Moore immediately kicks out. Oh, here we go. Reverse pinfall as we get a little bit of chain wrestling. And Maggie with a running drop kick, taking Spike Ryan off his feet, and he dips out of the ring again. I'm sure he's probably got eyes in the back of his... Uh-oh, Maggie Moore. Oh, crash and burn. Nobody there. Here she goes back into the ring, gets met with a fist from Spike Ryan and a kick. Demons lurking under the beds. You must be careful when the demon lurks. Uh-oh, Maggie, don't do it again. Oh, my God. Maggie is committing self-harm here before our very eyes. Good Lord. And we're once again outside the ring, getting danger close to Nathan Moore. And a running bulldog next to the broadcast table. And she gets back into the ring and says it's over. She's not going to even bother trying to... All right, Spike Ryan once again gets back into the ring. And this match will continue up against the ropes. And a chop. Spike Ryan working on the leg. The left leg of Maggie, and now more strikes. Propped up in the corner, and... Wait. What? What is our ring announcer talking about? All right, we got a nice hard action camera here on Spike Ryan and Matt. Okay. Oh, come on. And Nathan Moore couldn't hold it any longer. I think it was pretty obvious what was going to happen. And Nathan Moore has caused a disqualification. And therefore, wait, that means Spike Ryan has just defeated Maggie Moore by disqualification. So he finally got his win on Maggie Moore. I'm sure she's probably not happy about that, but Nathan Moore couldn't stand it anymore, and he wanted to get his hands on Spike Ryan. After 2 weeks ago, of course, all of you, the fans, the viewers, didn't vote on Nathan Moore. You picked Maggie Moore, so we didn't get to see Nathan Moore get his revenge on Spike Ryan because you all voted on Maggie instead, which I guess was the right call because she beat him. But nevertheless, Nate has been chomping at the bit to get his hands on Spike Ryan, and at the expense of his wife's match tonight, he is getting it, as this has now turned into just a brawl between these two. And we'll see who gets the last laugh here, as Spike Ryan has got Nathan Moore butterfly. No, Nate's going to reverse and hit him with the Alabama Slammer. Oh. Tried to kick him right in the chops, but nobody's there. Nate propping up into the corner. And Nate Here he comes. Oh, he tried to go for the big curb stomp, but Spike Ryan rolls out of the way. And he misses the springboard crossbody as well. Running, dashing clothesline, taking him out of the ring. And Nate trying to stay in control here on Spike Ryan, who's on the ring apron. And he comes back in. Nate going for the big grapple. Toe kick. He's going to stuff him up. Powerbomb position. Where's he going to take him? Clear across the other side of the ring. And Spike Ryan face first into the pad. Ducks under a lariat. Firing back with his own offense. Here comes Butterfly into the backbreaker. And he's got Anaconda Vice on Nate. Submission hold on Nate here in the ring. And he is... I'm not sure if he's just trying to get him to tap out here for bragging rights or what. I mean, I don't think this is an actual match. This is just basically a brawl after the match. But Spike Ryan, nevertheless, set and ready for his signature, it seems. Nathan Moore reverses him into the corner. And he's going to fire back. Let's see what he's going to go for. Powerbomb position. Oh, a buckle bomb. That'll hurt you. Nate again backing up into the corner. He wants to curb stomp the chagrin right off this guy's face, but
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Seems like he can't do it. Spike Ryan running clothesline, now going to the top rope. Here he comes. Big elbow drop, and he connected. And Nate in big trouble here in this post-match brawl. I'm waiting for Maggie to come right back out here and take care of business. Oh, he once again goes for that Anaconda Vice on Nate. And he's got him cinched in there. And Nate, oh, look at that, Nate showing that he has tapped out to the submission hold. I mean, that's a deadly submission hold, nevertheless. But look at that. Miles Wildmore with a raid. Thank you. Welcome in, Miles. I hope your stream was awesome. Welcome in. And Spike Ryan leaping clothesline. But Nate is back despite tapping out to the submission move. This is still going on. And here it comes. Oh! And he curb stomps the face of Spike Ryan into the mat. Missing the drop kick. And now Spike Ryan, who is starting to become anti-authority figure, anti-everything. Just a punk to the system. Here against the more established veteran Nathan Moore. And once again hits that butterfly neck backbreaker. And Nate groggy, as it looks like they're going to exchange fisticuffs. Spike Ryan and Nate exchanging blows here after the actual match just concluded. This has all just been a big brawl between the two. And Nate trying to finish this guy off. Or will Spike Ryan once again walk away laughing? Let's see. Here it is. Here it is. We've got Pier Sixer. No, Nate was going to go for super kick, but Spike Ryan caught him before he could connect on it. And another butterfly backbreaker. And Nate keeps up to his feet. Ooh, high knee right to the face. With Spike Ryan, Nate once again backing into the corner. Is he going to go for curb stomp? Oh, he missed. He missed the curb stomp. Spike Ryan bumps into him, missing the grapple. Nate coming back, strikes. Nate wins on the grapple. He's got him up. Spike Ryan fighting out a powerbomb position. And Nate again looking to go for super kick, but he just can't get it. And there's Spike Ryan's old classic finisher, the end of the day, the end of days. And the crowd saying one more time. I don't think they really necessarily care about Spike Ryan, but at the same time, they're here for a bloodbath.
What about me? What about Raven?
Pretty much. And Spike Ryan, he's got Nate up. Nate's going to fight out of this predicament. Oh, it kicks him right in the face, and we have a double down. And now Nate slowly crawling to the ropes. Not sure where he's going from here. But he has definitely did his damage on Spike Ryan with that kick to the face, his patented super kick that he's known for years. Man, the actual post-match brawl has lasted longer than the match itself. Uh-oh, Nate wants to get in trouble, getting hit with the end of days from Spike Ryan. And now he's deciding what he wants to do. Backs up into the corner. Nate in big trouble here. Spike Ryan going to the ring ropes and a diving springboard clothesline. Taking Nate off his feet. Nate's gonna fire back. Jawbreaker. And toe kick from Nathan Moore. And a neck breaker. And Nate, Nate using wake up taunt and, oh, what's this? FU! He plants him with the FU. Is he gonna go for the wombo combo? Look at this, just tearing the face of Spike Ryan apart, digging his fingers into his eyes, his mouth, his nose, everywhere he can. Just trying to make him scream like a little biatch. And he did tap in front of everybody, just like Nate did earlier, to be fair. Oh, he tried to go for Supercook to end it. But Spike Ryan comes back. What a great back and forth brawl this is. Whether you hate one person or you like the other, when it doesn't matter. This has definitely been back and forth. Oh, he ducks under the diving axe handle. It certainly has not been one-sided. You can actually give it to him that way. Oh, harsh elbow to the back of the dome. And Nate with yet another wake-up taunt here on Spike Ryan. He's going to go FU again. No, Spike Ryan counters out of it. And he hits end of days. Oh, reverse the finisher with a finisher. And this has turned this whole segment into a 5-star segment. Oh, no. And we have a controller. I forgot we're not manually plugged in anymore, so we'll have to remember that for the future. But look at this. Spike Ryan. Butterfly. Backbreaker again. And this could end it here. No, Nathan Moore reverses it. Oh, another FU. No, he reversed it. Somebody finisher reverses. No, he reversed finisher with finisher again. Nate keeps going back to the well for that FU finisher, but Spike Ryan has it countered. And now he's set for something. What is this? Off the ropes. Kitchen sink knee to Nathan Moore. And Nate, once again, reverses back. Jawbreaker again. A super kick right to the face of Spike Ryan. And now Nate again, maybe going for curb stomp. And he hits it. Uh-oh, now Spike Ryan's in big trouble. These two guys, oh no, he's gonna try to pop his head off again. Look at this. Oh, he's squeezing his head off. Trying to pop his, oh, he's tapping again. But it doesn't mean much. The referee's just gonna let them, stomps him right in the face. I'm surprised he's not busted open, to be honest. Man, this is starting to turn into something that could lead up to Beach Brawl, I would say. I mean, this seems very, very personal between these two. As Spike Ryan counters with a DDT and now locks cinches in the Anaconda Vice again on Nate. And they keep going back to these submission holds, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. I mean, they made each other tap out. So, uh-oh. FU! Oh, he got him out of nowhere with it. And now Nate rolls him over. And again, trying to pop his head off with both hands on his face. And look at this. He taps again, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. I think they're just trying to make it a point to make the other person tap out to make them look weak. But it's not going to end this match. No! Big middle rope Phoenix splash from Nathan Moore. Pulled that out of nowhere. Jeez. Pulling some lucha moves off. All right, Spike Ryan clashes into the referee. Another Irish whip. And Nathan Moore caught him. What's this? Into the FU, maybe? Oh, he caught him. Look at that. Nathan Moore tonight, able to get his revenge. Big FU to Spike Ryan. That's what Nate thinks of him. And tonight, that's going to end it on this segment. But I suspect there's going to be more between those two. Oh, I just made a funny. Get it? More?
What about me? What about Raven?
All right, I'm hearing that we had a camera hooked up with Cassidy Ryan moments after his match last Tuesday at Cyberslam. You all voted on the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title between Psycho T, Cassidy Ryan, and Spinny, where Psycho T walked out the two-time World Heavyweight Champion of CPW. And Cassidy Ryan got crunched through the roof of Hell in the Cell. Yes, he did, on pay-per-view last Tuesday. And it was vicious, but we have camera hooked up with Cassidy Ryan and his whereabouts. Let's see what Cassidy Ryan has been up to post Cyberslam last Tuesday. By the way, I love how Pat McAfee's logo just disappeared halfway through that.
Well, it seems as though, once again, the psychotic one is at top of the leaderboards here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Once again, the World Heavyweight Championship is around my Christmas sweatered waist. Yes, and it feels so nice to be brought back to the nightmare realm where I reign supreme in all of your dreams and nightmares. So when you go to sleep tonight, you'll see me in your dreams wearing that delicious Croakitoad Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight title around my waist once again. And I just saw what poor old Cassidy Ryan is crying in his hospital bed. I barely even touched the man. I barely even scratched the surface with my iron sharp claws. I mean, sure, he did go through the top of Hell in the Cell, and he crunched down into the ring, and yeah, maybe he might have broken a few bones, but oh, it was nothing compared to what I did to the previous champion, Spinny. And now look, Spinny, I really, really do appreciate you deep down inside. I feel like we could be friends. The Dragon Queen and the Nightmare together, but unfortunately our paths met and crossed at the wrong time, and it was for the World Heavyweight title. That's the belt that I won, that you took from me at the big one, and then now I have it back. With Cassidy Ryan out of the picture and presumed to be whining like a crybaby little bitch in the hospital next to his little crybaby bitch, Pat McAfee, it looks like he's gonna be out of action for a little while. So now, Spinny, it might be you and me. One more go, 1v1 at Beach Brawl. Now look, judging from what you look like, you don't seem to be very much of a beach goer to me, but hey, take a look at me. Does it look like I go to the beach very often, other than when you see that meme of me wearing those dark sunglasses and waving in the middle of the palm trees? I mean, I've been to the beach a few times, but I've certainly been to more than enough brawls. So Spinny, I know you were the previous champion, and somewhere, some way, you're probably deep down inside hoping that there would be a challenge for you and an opportunity for you to once again become World Heavyweight Champion. And if you want that opportunity at Beach Brawl at the end of June, then let me just say, this would be the rubber match between you and I. We're both 1-1 against each other when the title's up for grabs. So why don't we end it on a high note with this world title on the line? Either you become a 2-time champion and defeat me, which will not happen, or I reign supreme and put you down, and then I move on to more fiery pastures here at CPW. And I think that is what's gonna happen. So Spinny, if you're not afraid of your dreams and your nightmares, meet me at Beach Brawl. I'll be awaiting your response if you want to take it to the limit against me, the CPW World Heavyweight Champion.
You are guest.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 508 pounds, Phelps Steve! And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 508 pounds, Shane, you!
Blocks. I'm gonna climb the shit out of you.
All right, the Pooner Rangerz are out here ready for tag team action. And who are they going to face? Oh, it's Azrain and Miles Waldmore coming. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. No, it's not. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, boys. There's always a bigger fish in the ocean, I guess. And the Titans have not forgotten about last Tuesday. I don't think it's anything personal against Miles and Azrain, but this is not their fight. We were just going to have a normal tag team matchup here. Between the Unholy Alliance and the Titans, but the Titans said, no, we want this. And so here we go. A rematch from last Tuesday at Cyberslam when the Pooner Rangerz embarrassed the Titans by winning and beating them on pay-per-view, and they won it. They won it bad here tonight, 7 nights later. Uh-oh, the Anubis Khan fired up. Now that they know what they're dealing with here tonight, they're better prepared. And we'll see if they can make it happen here tonight against the Pooner Rangerz here in their second match here at CPW. As Anubis Khan, the first one, Legal Man tagged in here against Fat Sting. A side backbreaker. As Anubis Khan hoists him up. Oh, an Oklahoma Slam. And also, I will say this is kind of spoilers. I don't like to spoil, but I will, just because people think if they show up one time, they're not coming back again on the night. I will go ahead and spoil this. Azrain's night is not over yet. So I will point that out. I don't usually like to do that because I don't like to spoil the show, but I know it's kind of implied that sometimes if you get seen once, that's it for you, but no, I don't mean that specifically to you. I'm not doing that as a shun to you. I'm just saying it's been kind of implied if your character shows up once, you're kind of one and done, but that's not the case tonight. I was speaking more in a general term. I didn't want anyone to miss what may be coming up later. What is Fat Sting do? Oh my God. Did he literally just do a dancing leg drop on Anubis Khan? And there's Shamu tagged in. Go Pooner Rangerz. This theme song sung lyrically by Croakitoad on Fortnite Rock Band has turned into a CPW theme song. That's about as grassroots of a theme song as you can get, that's for sure. And Anubis Khan looking to make a tag over to Welsh Mosher now for the first time. And Shamu firing away here against Welsh Mosher. And these two-time World Tag Team Champions, the most dominant tag team in CPW history here, might have let the Pooner Rangerz get the better of them last Tuesday at Cyberslam, but tonight they are ready and they are prepared Let's see if they can get the job done. I'm noticing a lack of bacon Laura out here tonight as well, so I'm wondering if that'll come into effect here. We shall see. Anubis Khan now tucking Shamu up. Oh my God, that's a lot of weight. Oh my God, we almost caused a spike on the Richter scale. That's over 500 pounds he just lifted up on his shoulder. What the hell? Bro, the ring should have collapsed. Off the ropes. And Shamu capitalizes back elbow. Here in our third match of the night. Oh my God, I do not need to see that. Please do not zoom in on that. Anubis Khan back into the ring. And Shamu with a leaping tag over to Fat Sting. And somehow Fat Sting had the flexibility to raise his legs up in the air and get Anubis Khan into a roll-up. I don't know how he did that, but yeah, I think the third member of the Pooner Rangerz should be Mr. Cake. Not Mr. Coke, but Mr. Cake should be. Well, he couldn't be the Red Ranger, unfortunately. Rear waist lock into a nice rip into the corner. Tag made. Here comes Shamu. Tag team moves from the Pooner Rangerz. Duck under. Duck under again. And Shamu just lets him run. Fuderoxis be alpha. Oh my God. Oh, powerbomb from Shamu. And a tag made. Fat Sting's back in. Say what you want about these Pooner Rangerz, but they have been around a very, very long time. A very historical team here in this EFed history. They've definitely been around for many, many years. They know what they're doing. They may not look it if this is your first experience with the Pooner Rangerz, but they've been around a long time. They're very experienced veteran tag team. Oh. Well, Schmosher, big lariat. Taking Fat Sting down to the mat, and he rolls him up quickly. Oh my God. If there ever was a match in this ring for the ring to completely collapse and break, it would certainly be this one, I would say. That is one thing we have not seen yet in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling in 3 seasons, by the way. We have not seen the ring collapse yet. Uh-oh. Well, Schmosher has got him up. Fat Sting face first into the turnbuckle pad, and now lateral press. And another leaping tag as Shamu comes in. Welsh Mosher choosing the wrong time to taunt. Oh my God. Oh, Shamu with a front slam. Almost like a world's strongest slam. What is Shamu doing? Just doing some fin slaps and a leaping elbow drop. Uh-oh. Shamu with the cover on Welsh Mosher here. And he powers out. And Welsh Mosher, oh my God, that's over 500 pounds. How did he do that? Jesus. The Titaness strength of one Welsh Mosher. The Celtic Welshman's supernatural strength, able to lift up the sheer weight of Shamu over 500 pounds with the military press over his head. No normal man would have been able to do that for sure. As another tag is made to Fat Sting. Here comes Mosher barging in, but 2 brick walls smash. Well, I guess I could say 2 big flappy meats flapping against each other or slapping against each other. Big slapping meats slapping against each other here. One's a little bit more, one meat's a little bit more slappier than the other. Mosher coming back into the ring. Getting directed into the corner. Fat Sting. Oh no, what's this? Oh my God, look at all that weight. Look at all that weight on top of Mosher. That's over 500 pounds, and he pressed his shoulder up. Fat Sting literally just put all his body weight on top of him and just hoped it would work. And here comes Mosher. Off the ropes, ducks under. Collision. Nice side dodge, and he's got him up on the, again, overhead press. And it sent a spike into the Richter cell. It might have sent some hurricanes to the southeast early with that move. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Butterfly suplex on the outside of the ring by the Mosher. You can tell he is taking it personal. Oh my God, he almost crunched him into the steel steps. You can definitely tell the Titans have taken this thing personally after last Tuesday. Oh, rolled out of the way of a big leg drop. All right, they need to start thinking about getting back into the ring. Oh no, Mosher, get in the ring. Mosher, Mosher, Mosher. Mosher, you need to get in the ring. Mosher, do not. Mosher, do not. Mosher, do not. Get referee. Referee, don't do it. Don't referee, don't do it. Oh, he gets hit with a sky high. Oh, and Anubis Khan makes him pay for it. I could see the referee's mouth opening for 10. That had to have been the closest ring out count I've ever seen. And Mosher reverses with a back body drop. Here comes Anubis Khan. Uh-oh. Hooks him up. Oh my God. No! A tidal wave in the Pacific Ocean just happened. Big powerbomb from Anubis Khan, and he makes a tag. Welsh Mosher's back in. 4.5 match star rating, by the way. Between the Pooner Rangerz, who made their debut last Tuesday on pay-per-view out of nowhere, and the Titans, the two-time World Tag Team Champions and the most dominant tag team to ever be in CPW. Going at it here in our third match of the night. Tag made, Anubis Khan back in. Can the Titans dominate here against the veteran, silly team known as the Pooner Rangerz, who can bring it when they need to, as they showed last Tuesday? And Fat Sting now throwing Anubis Khan over to his corner. What is this? Scoops him up. And Fat, oh my God. Oh my God. No. No. You're going to crush this man. Oh. If it weren't for the supernatural powers of Anubis Khan and the Welsh... Oh my God, look at this. The strength. Oh my God. Double knees. Any normal man would have had a whole case of broken ribs just then. There's no way a normal person would have survived that. Reverse whip. Oh, stinger splash. At one-armed. Fat Sting scoops him down. And Fat Sting directing traffic. Neutral corner. Anubis Khan coming back. Regardless of the match outcome here tonight, you can't deny that it has been a back-and-forth match. I mean, the Pooner Rangerz have certainly brought it, but so have the Titans. Nice Uranagi into the backbreaker by Anubis Khan, looking to go for a tag, and he does. Here comes Welsh Mosher. Tag team maneuvers here from the Titans. What's this? Oh, my. Oh. And Shamu's likely to come into the ring to make the save here. No? No! He does not. And the Titans, with the generic theme song, will get their revenge tonight over the Pooner Rangerz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hearing that we have something going on in the backstage in the locker room of our new television champion, Sumo. What do we have going on back here? Sumo apparently Sumo preparing for a promo a little bit later. Let's see what's going on in the locker room of Sumo. Our newest TV champion after defeating Buttons last Tuesday. Let's see what's happening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Cyberslam.
Smash.
And her opponent, representing the Originals from Marietta, Georgia, Chuck.
All right, next matchup here. Match number 4. A big-time match for the women's division here in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Of course, we know Celestia took on Asterial last Tuesday at Cyberslam, and she beat Asterial, but unfortunately is by countout, so therefore the women's title does not change hands on a countout. I know. It's pro wrestling. It's a technicality. But now we have the 2 people that have registered wins over the women's champion doing battle here one-on-one. Of course, we know Chalk got the big win over Asterial back during the Twitch front page stream, and Celestia, of course, last night with the count-out victory. So I'm sure Asterial's ears are very much perked up watching this one go down between Celestia, the first ever CPW women's champion, is going to go to the very top here. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. Well, that'll knock the oxygen clear out of your lungs. But she was able to get up and recover quickly, picking Chalk up and scoop slamming her on the outside of the ring. So 2 of our highest contenders here for Asterial in that women's championship doing battle here one-on-one tonight on Tuesday Night Toxic. We'll see who comes away with the win here. I believe this might also be a first-time ever match between these 2. I'm not sure if they've ever have met in one-on-one match type before, so this could be a first time between the 2. We'll have to fact check that, but ooh, nice move from Chalk, dropping Celestia with the spine buster to wrap that one up. Oh, she's got her all twisted up. Nice suplex up and over as Chalk brings Celestia away from the ring ropes. And just simply goes for the cover to try to end it. Might be a little too early for that. Celestia with the kick out at 2. And here comes Chalk trying to keep the offensive going. She's got Celestia up, rotating, and a last ride powerbomb into a pinfall in the middle of the ring, right on that CPW logo. And Celestia, oh. I think all those times Celestia has dropped and plummeted and knocked the air out of her lungs is starting to come back to backfire here tonight. But we'll see. Celestia returning the favor and doing the same suplex back to Chalk from earlier. Nice move there. I mean, I'm a sucker for a good suplex in a match, that's for sure. Still to come tonight, we have our main event of the evening. Oh, wait, what? What's happening? Chalk distracted by some commotion on the stage. What? And is that, wait, Maggie Moore is back out here again to help Celestia. We saw this last Tuesday in her match with Asterial. Maggie is back again to help Celestia here against Chalk, and Chalk is showing that she doesn't care, but she gets chop blocked by turning her back on Celestia. Wow. I'm not sure what this relationship is between Celestia and Maggie Moore. I mean, they were allies before the whole Tad Peters fiasco, and they know of each other here on the roster. They're not unfamiliar with one another, but Maggie Moore has taken it upon herself to really try to help Celestia in these last 2 weeks in these matches as Celestia hits the hammerlock DDT and spiking Chalk's head into the mat. And here comes Celestia, nice German suplex onto Chalk. And now Celestia going to the top. She may be looking for that 450 elbow, and she connects right on the button onto Chalk. And now goes for the cover after the finishing maneuver and the help from Maggie. No! Chalk showing her resiliency and able to power shoulder out. Celestia going to say, okay, I'm going to go for it a second time. Here she goes. No! One too many. Chalk rolling out of the way. Knew it was coming. What a great match here. Celestia trying to stay in control. Hammerlock into the DDT and spikes Chalk's head in the mat again. Wow. After that distraction from Maggie Moore, it seems as though Celestia is going to pick up the win here tonight over Chalk. And she once again stands tall here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look behind you. And my game crashed. That showdown crashed my fucking game.
What about me? What about Raven?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Triangle of Terror, from Louisville, Kentucky, Van P. And her opponent, representing the Brood, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, How Aiden.
All right, we definitely have a clash. We definitely have a clash of styles here between the vampires that come out at night versus the cute, beautiful bees that are out in the sunshine, in the flowery fields. Quite the contrast when it comes to the backstories of these two, but we're going to get them in one-on-one action here tonight as part of our super large and amazing women's division here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Speaking of our amazing women's division, we just saw Celestia pick up a very important win over Chalk moments ago in our previous match. And right as Celestia was celebrating, the women's champion herself, Asterial, came out, and the two were able to turn to see each other eye to eye, a standoff in the ring, before WWE 2K26 said, nope, I'm out of here, and completely crashed on us on the Xbox Series X. It could not handle the epicness between the two, and therefore our event has continued here now. And we can just once again say hashtag thanks 2K for that wonderful moment. Vampy now to the top rope and looking for, ooh, nice big crossbody off the top rope, landing square onto the upper torso of Honey. Follows back with a giant pump kick to the face of Vampy, taking her off her feet. Standing drop kick from Vampy, and another one. And ducks under the clothesline. Vampy, nice side crossbody off the ropes. Of course, Vampy, one of the three triangular points of the blood triangle. We saw Asterial just a few moments ago, who has not forgotten about that loss last Tuesday at Cyberslam to Celestia, even if it was by countout. Coming out there to square toe-to-toe with Celestia, and now Vampy out here, the second member of the blood triangle, and we have yet to whoa, my hands are up there, Deputy Dog. We have yet to see the third point of the triangle, our hardcore champion Jen Von Lee in action here tonight, who retained her belt by making Butcher Pete say, I quit. He screamed, I quit, in the most NPC-est fashion you could ever hear last Tuesday at Cyberslam to keep her hardcore title. And there's Honey with a big slap. And now we got slap fighting between Vampy and Honey here. Slap fighting, slap fighting, slap fighting. Wow, nice ducks and dodges here. Oh, Impaler DDT from Vampy. And Honey has got a very bruised face after that. Well, actually, they both do. Oh, and Vampy's going to pick up the win after the finisher. The Impaler DDT does it just like that, and Vampy picks up the win here tonight in singles action. All right, apparently we have something else going on backstage. We've already seen Grim and Raji in the studio for Toad Talk Podcast. We saw Button stealing the car keys of Sumo. We saw Cassie Ryan from the hospital. But we have one more thing going on backstage. Let's get a camera crew back there and see what's going on between two of the bestiest friends in CPW.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 231 pounds, Whiskers! And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 223 pounds, Juan E. Vince.
Wow, we have like a match between two mascots, Croakitoad Pro Wrestling mascots here. Is this the first time matchup between Whiskers and Gumby Vince? I'm not sure, but I like what I see here. Oh, by the way, I'm seeing in the chat, people can die in Pekin with Skippy the Scout. It's totally fine because in Peak, you always respawn anyway. No one has ever permadeathed with Pekin with Skippy the Scout because no one has ever permadeathed in Peak itself. You just come back, you magically respawn. It's fine. It's totally fine. So that means Paul Bearer is, well, in CPW. Paul Bearer is, well, in CPW is still alive. So it's totally fine. Chain won't be sad.
Oh, yes!
Indeed. John Chaos is still alive. Oh, wait, Paul Bearer made it out anyway, so. But yeah, John Chaos is still alive, and Gumby Vince is still alive. Yes, only friendship and trust dies in Peak. Your actual human body stays alive. It's okay. Everything's fine. Yes, we have a great one-on-one match here. We haven't seen Whiskers in actually a long time. He might have only ever had one showing here in Season 3 so far. So it's good to see Whiskers back here in singles action tonight. And Gumby Vince, of course, has made a few showings here in Season 3. Oh, no. We're not anywhere close to needing to clear any kind of roster. No, no, no. You forget. This year we have 200 spots. I mean, we're just barely cracking over 100 right now, so we are good. We are Gucci. It's not like last year. In fact, we have so many people on the roster that it's hard to consistently keep people regularly in matches. Case in point, Whiskers here. We have not seen him. I think we've only seen him one time so far. since the new season. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have so many people, it's hard to get everybody consistently in a match unless you're just a part of a story, ongoing story, or you're a champion or something like that. We definitely have, big whisker stomp off the top and looking to end it. We definitely have enough almost won it there. I mean, we have enough people on the CPW roster alone to have a secondary show each week, which we're not going to do. Tuesday's enough for me, but we could absolutely have a secondary show like a Raw and a SmackDown for CPW each week. We have way more than enough people to pull that off, but we are not going to do that. And the roster's only growing. There's still like 15 more people set to come and set to debut here on the roster as well. So it's only going to get bigger and bigger. Nice combinations there from Whiskers. Inside out, back heel kicks. Kicking the side of Gumby Vince's head. It mashes the clay a little bit, but it just springs right back to where it was. That's the thing with Gumby Vince. And we saw in the CPW Smasher Pass YouTube video, which if you've not seen yet, you should go check it out because it involved every single... a tap out to Gumby Vince. He was going to tear that clay arm off. And Whiskers on his big return back gets a big win here tonight over Gumby Vince.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Union from another time, the Princess.
Party, dude!
And her opponents, first, from another time, weighing in at 228 pounds, Linky. And representing the Union from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Dragon, Aiden Gallagher.
Wait a minute. Didn't this all come to an end last Tuesday at Cyberslam? I mean, Connie's contract came to an end under Aiden Gallagher. Wait, why is this a three-way? How is this? Uh-oh. Connie struck first. Connie struck first. Oh boy, let's see how this one goes. Let's see what RNG has decided for this rivalry that has been ongoing for months. Oh, Aiden Gallagher trying to steal it early. Imagine. Oh, Connie just keeps going on the attack on Linky. She keeps initiating. And she reversed the Irish whip. Linky with the back elbow springboard, catching Connie with a stray, and he knocks her down to the mat. So once again, we've seen this match before, but we're getting it here tonight at Tuesday Toxic, just a week after Connie's contract to Aiden Gallagher. He literally put her through everything for one entire month. And I don't know, maybe she's got a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome. Maybe she's used to being with Aiden Gallagher so long that she just needs to clear the cobwebs out a little bit. She's just not used to being allied with Linky because it's been a whole month. So she's just used to the whole month of May, you know? And Aiden Gallagher obviously doesn't care. He's never cared. He just wanted to laugh and make fun of Linky the entire time. He has no emotional attachment to anybody in this thing. And there's Linky off the ropes in a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, although I'm not sure how effective that was, considering he's got the Hyrulean shield on his back. Here's Aiden Gallagher, has got her up. And drops her face first in the pad. And there's Linky with the rupee cutter out of nowhere. And Connie comes right back in to make the save. And she throws Linky into the corner and smacks him. Aiden Gallagher out of the ring and just taunting to the fans, letting Connie and Linky fight. I mean, that's pretty much what I would expect them to do in this match. Connie is like, she doesn't know what she wants. It looks like she's been completely manipulated and brain twisted here because she's just attacking everybody. Oh, and there's that move that she does. Oh, here comes Linky now, inside out, DDTs her. And everybody rolls out of the wing. Okay, weapons are allowed, apparently. Oh, Aiden Gallagher eats one. Is he going to do it? Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. And look at Linky. He's like, no, I'm sorry. No, it's too late now, buddy. It's too late now, buddy. Wait, what is this? Link. Oh, collision in the ring. And now Connie is. Uh-oh. And Aiden Gallagher. Oh. Uh-oh. What is this? Connie. There is some... She's dancing over both of them. She's dancing on both of them. Wow. She's TikToking on both of them. She just TikToked on both of them. And look at Linky. He's got to break that Stockholm syndrome right out of her. And Aiden Gallagher just sat back with a smile on his face. He doesn't even have to do anything. Oh! She has definitely got some mixed feelings, that's for sure. It's almost like she's like not her true self. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, and Aiden Gallagher's got the bat. It's funny how Aiden Gallagher isn't... Oh! Whacks her over the head. It's kind of interesting how Aiden Gallagher isn't really Aiden Gallagher isn't really the story anymore. He's just the guiding hand. I mean, he's always kind of been that way. The true story has always been between the relationship of Linky and Connie this entire time. Aiden Gallagher has just been the devil's advocate in play for this entire story this whole time. Just goading them to go after each other. Ooh, Hurricane Rana from Linky. Nice sidestep from Aiden Gallagher. And we got the square off of all square offs here. Aiden Gallagher now taking Linky to the corner and just dumps him. And Connie tick-tocking on the outside now. Lateral press in the ring. Linky kicks out. Oh, quick roll up, but Connie, wow, how many times are you going to stomp? She just stomped him in the butthole like 3 times. What is Linky is attacking the referee? I think everybody is going crazy here. This scenario has turned everybody into the dark world. Their dark world persona. Oh, did she just chunk a baseball bat in the back of his head? Oh, kicks him right in the cheek. Good Lord. And throws him into the corner. Linky's got the bat. She's going to go for that big butt-based offense here. Oh, he whacked her again. He whacked her again. He's whacking everybody. He's whacking everybody with that DQ stick. Linky's had enough. He's had enough. He's fed up. No, she still kicks out. Even with the DQ stick offense, it wasn't enough to win. Uh-oh. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Here it is. Groupie roll finisher. What the hell was that? What the hell? What? What is even happening right? Oh, what a suplex. Oh, Connie with the German suplex. What is happening in this match right now? Uh-oh. She's going to go for it. Whoopie roll from Connie to Aiden Gallagher. Is she going to go for the cover? No. Linky's. She was just walking. Oh, he hits it on her. He hits it on her too. Goes for the cover on Connie. Linky on Connie. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Oh my God. Linky pins Connie. What is going to happen now? And Connie looks... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? I don't like the tones. Oh! Linky obviously very upset about Connie's actions in that match. Uh-oh. It's like Whisker's theme song. It's like Whisker's theme song. Uh-oh. What is going to happen here between those two? And Aiden Gallagher's laughing all the way to the bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the unholy union from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 240 pounds, Madman Clown! And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 305 pounds, the international champion, Rock Cut Meat!
No.
All right, here we go. We've got the international champion, Rock Hard Meat. Straight off his big win over Wizard Boss last Tuesday at Cyberslam in that first blood match, looking to reign supreme on his second reign as international champion. Immediately goes for the cover there on Azarain. And this is not the first meeting between these two. They do certainly have history against one another here in CPW, but it has been a while. Let's see if Azarain can hold up here against the Rock Hard one, the man with all the meat here in CPW, especially after the Titans attacked Azarain and Miles Wildmore. They were set for tag action earlier against the Pooner Rangerz. You know, I would have actually liked to seen Azarain and Miles against the Pooner Rangerz. I think that would have been a fun tag match. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see that thanks to the Titans and their angry aggressions. So now an already kind of beaten up Azarain will go toe-to-toe here with Rock Hard Meat as he seeks his next challenger for the International Championship here in CPW, the second-tier title belt that you can get in the land of CPW. It would just be the luck of one Azarain if he was able to actually defeat Rock Hard Meat here in this non-title match. And also be laughing all the way to the bank tonight. But we'll see what happens if Azarain can pull it off as he comes out here solo, by the way. We see no Miles Wildmore, we see no Alessandra tonight, at least in this segment. Azarain deciding to come out here and deal with this matter himself, as Rock Hard Meat is just throwing him around like nobody's business here, using his weight, his sheer mass, his meat, his thick slappery meat all over Azarain. Let's not forget, everyone, tonight we will see the main event of our evening will be the match that we were supposed to get last Tuesday at Cyberslam. It will be Hype versus Feats in our main event tonight. And let's not also forget, we saw earlier in the backstage locker room between AJ Jacobs and Puppy. We'll be seeing AJ Jacobs versus Puppy tonight, one-on-one. And we also have Kitten's Kappa Championship match tonight. Who will R.E. Kitten put her Kappa title on the line against here tonight in singles action? While standard rules apply in this match, Azarain getting back into the ring. Rock Hard Meat slapping him, slapping his meat silly. Oh, but he meets Azarain with a toe kick and into a dominator. Oh my God. The sheer strength, the muscle power, the horsepower of Rock Hard Meat is certainly at the very top of the CPW ranks, that's for sure. But let's see if Azarain can find a way to slip through his defenses and use his wily, nefarious tactics to punch a hole through Rock Hard Meat's defense in this one-on-one match. Off the ropes, duck under by Rock Hard Meat, catches Azarain, power slam. And what? Oh, and just as I... Wait, what? What's happening? We've got some more commotion on the stage. Who is it? I'm not... Rock Hard Meat distracted by the stage. I think he thought he heard some commotion, and Azarain... Oh, look at this. Using that time to distract Rock Hard Meat and locks him into the submission hold, but he unfortunately is up into the ring ropes. And once again, another rope break. Oh man, that's a double negative for Azarain there. Bad ring positioning. He tried to go for a submission and a pin and got double rope breaked. That's tough luck for Azarain there. And well, something caught Rock Hard Meat's distraction on the stage. Maybe it was someone shouting that you have to use the Nitro to beat Tomb Raider 4. Uh-oh, Rock Hard Meat right back up to his feet. And oh, Azarain tried to go for the big axe handle, but it doesn't work. He fires back anyway. And here comes that double stompers into the chin of Rock Hard Meat. Azarain looking to, he's throwing him in the corner. We know what this means. Oh no. Rock Hard Meat's boulders are about to get super, oh my God. He just double shotgun barreled Rock Hard Meat's meatballs. Oh my God, he completely obliterated him. But somehow he's still able to fight back. I can't believe that. That would completely wreck any normal male individual. Having his meatballs crushed into the corner by the shotgun double feet of Azarain. But it's a good thing that his meatballs are rock hard, so that helped him out in that regard. Ooh, Shining Wizard from Azarain as he looks to make a comeback here on Rock Hard Meat. Can he do it? Can he pull it off here tonight over the international champion. Rock hard meat's got him tied up, front face lock. Into a suplex. And oh, the jackhammer finisher of Rock Hard Meat. And Azarain gets plowed here tonight. No, he kicks out somehow. Raising the left shoulder up is Azarain. Badass Gabe's missing the leg drop. Basement dropkick being avoided as well. Are we going to get more slap fighting? More slap fighting. Man, tonight has been a night of slap fighting. To be fair, though, with Rock Hard Meat, I mean, you kind of have to have Rock Hard Meat slapping meats. It's just part of the gimmick, man. But can Azarain withstand the rock-hearted meat here tonight? That is a lot of meat to pulverize and tenderize. Oh, there it is. There it is. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're pounding that meat. Oh, and Rock Hard Meat wins out on that meat exchange. Oh, Azarain, throat first over the rope. Rock Hard Meat looking to go to the clear to the top of Mount Ariat, to the top of St. Francis Folly. Oh my God, big time Rock Hard splash off the top rope. 1, 2, 3, and Rock Hard Meat picks up the win tonight. It's, oh wait, who's this? Who the hell is this? It's Mike Metal. It's Mike Metal. Mike Metal has come out and cut the celebrations short. Mike Metal immediately comes out and decks them both. A little payback from last Tuesday for sure. I mean, to be fair, this is a game that doesn't even know how to keep title faceplates on our championship belts. WWE 2K26 has the brain of a gummy bear. Is that his real voice? I mean, I'm not one to say otherwise. I've just never heard Sumo talk before. I mean, I'm just saying, it sounds like Sumo got kicked in the egg rolls 16 times by Azarine. But hey, if that's his real voice, you know, not everyone can have a manly, deep voice. You know, I'm not one to... We must definitely further investigate that.
Light me up!
The agents from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ross S. Here is your winner.
Might want to hold off on the sound effects there, Zozakin, because guess what?
Run.
You are cashed.
Wait.
228 pounds.
Oh my God.
Mixed non-stop
2K still thinks he has the Kappa title.
Zion Kid.
The brain of a gummy bear. The brain of a gummy bear. That's the Archipelago Weekly World Heavyweight title that he has there. So this is a match we've never happened before. Roxas versus Zozakin. This is the first time for everything. Here we go. Let's see who's going to win out on this one. Good old Roxy boy. Where's he at to see this one tonight? I believe it's a night of first times. We've seen a lot of first time ever matches tonight, so this is of the same ilk. Let's see what Zoza can do here against Roxas. Both of these guys coming off of losses last Tuesday at Cyberslam, and we get more slap fighting. Has every match had slap fighting tonight? I think it has. Oh, well, Zozakin won the slap fighting with a headbutt on Roxas. He might have dinged his visor. Might be in the same shape as his VR headset right now. Was Zozakin on a losing effort against the Kappa title for Kittens in that three-way match last Tuesday, and then Roxas, alongside Coke, tried to get those tag team titles from Mr. Cantot and Morsel in that steel cage last Tuesday. They also lost that match. So both guys coming off of losses last Tuesday. Let's see who can pick up a win here and change all that. Uh-oh. Wait, weapons are allowed in this? Wait. This is allowed. Wait. Okay. I didn't know weapons were allowed. Apparently they are. Roxas going for a kendo stick. I mean, Zozakin the Wanderer knows all about using sticks to fight people and things with. So he's no stranger to that. Oh! What a move. Drops Roxas on his skull. And Zozakin set and ready. What's this? Oh, he's got that flat, inverted flatliner. And drops Roxas face first in the mat. He is stunned and almost gets it. Roxas in his dark grid outfit. I guess he was very upset about. Oh, what is this? Wow, Roxas has been busted open, and Zozakin. Wait. What's this? Mr. Baby Coke is coming out to Roxas's rescue. No! Whoa! What the heck? Mr. Baby Coke, what are you doing? That's your... What? He's... Whoa. Okay, camera. Even the cameraman was freaked out by what just happened. Mr. Coke came out in the middle of Roxas's match, and he assaulted him. I wonder if Mr. Coke knows he can actually take the mask off. You don't have to keep wearing that. Maybe he just chooses to wear it. Maybe he just wants to keep wearing it. Who knows? Well, we'll have to find out. More on that next Tuesday, I'm sure. Roxas to the top rope. Oh, look, he's going for the limit break, walking the ropes. And he connects on Zozakin. I'm surprised Roxas is in the offense right now after what Mr. Coke just did to him. I think Zozakin is more shocked about what just happened. Roxas, ooh, landing on the knees with the Asai moonsault. Roxas not firing back with his offense. And he's got Zozakin up on the shoulders. He's going to go for the slappies. No, he didn't go for him. Another Asai moonsault from Roxas. Roxas with the stick again. And Zozakin says, I don't think so. And Zozakin with his own Asai moonsault. Lots of springboard moonsaults on this night. Let's see what happens. Zozakin trying to shoot in. Roxas breaks out of it. Back elbows to the head. And a leaping DDT. Roxas now going for the cover after spiking Zozakin's head into the mat. And he still wins. Roxas still wins despite Mr. Baby Coke coming out here and trying to spoil his match. I can't believe it. Oh my God, look at the bleeding Roxas. The referee is trying to raise his hand. Oh God, the referee's running away from Roxas. Oh my God. How did Roxas win? Oh my God. Oh my God. Brain of a gummy bear. Brain of a gummy bear. That's Queen Savi's title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brotherhood from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Junior Honor Champion, Punk Aiden. And his opponent, representing the Brotherhood from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 244 pounds, AJ Jacobs.
All right, we've got, oh, look at Puppy in a superhero outfit to represent his best friend, AJ Jacobs, here at CPW, not in his usual Roblox attire. Now, there is nothing, despite everything else that we've seen tonight, this is just a normal match. They're best friends. Nothing bad or evil is going to happen from this. There are no hard feelings. There's not going to be any backstabbery. This is just a straight out, flat out, normal match. Those do exist in this world, in this universe. Nobody's going to turn heel on each other. There's not going to be any shenanigans. It's just two guys that want to see who the better person is between the two friends. And AJ Jacobs called into question that Puppy did lose his Young Lions title to Queen Savi last Tuesday at Cyberslam. So he said, maybe it's time for me to go after the belt. So we'll see if that pans out for him here in this one-on-one match. I mean, I would have enjoyed to see them in a backstage segment playing CPW 2K26 on Roblox as well. It probably would have been a much better developed game than the one we're using. Oh, running clothesline off the ring apron. Ooh, Eye of the Hurricane on the outside there from AJ Jacobs. As the two best friends go against one another here in singles action. We only have a few matches left. We still have the Kappa title. Kitten will need to defend her Kappa title tonight against somebody. As per the stipulation, we also have our main event of the evening, which will be Hype versus Feats. And you all will get to vote on that, by the way. That was a Cyberslam match that was held over for tonight. So don't go anywhere. You will get to vote on the stipulation of our last match, the main event, Hype versus Feats, with Twitch chat voting on the stipulation in our main event. Nice move from Puppy, taking AJ Jacobs down to the mat. I'm already... Oh, we get more slap fighting. Look at this, slap fighting. Every match tonight, I think, has had slap fighting. This is wild. slap fighting from everybody tonight. Even best friends. Ooh, Puppy gets clocked in the face with a super kick. AJ running across the ring. Basement drop kick. Onto Puppy in the corner, but he rolls out of the ring. Now some fighting on the outside of the ring. Puppy fires back with a running kick. AJ's ready for him. Kicks him in the... bops him in the side of the head. I'm already sensing some build-up towards Beach Brawl at the end of June, by the way. I'm already sensing some after tonight's show. My spider senses are tingling on some... Uh-oh. Speaking of spider senses, here's AJ to the very top. He's going to go full high risk here on Puppy. Here he goes. Oh, he caught him. Puppy caught him. Oh, a running send-out power bomb on the outside. Holy cow. That's like shades of what Queen Savi did to him a few weeks back. By the way, for those of you that watched the CPW Smash or Pass video, what did you guys think about the special character that showed up for Puppy's segment? Oh, vertebreaker on the outside of the ring. And Puppy completely stunned by AJ Jacobs. AJ Jacobs now going to the top, maybe looking for vertebreaker. Or not vertebreaker, but spiral tap. No, he goes, changes it up, goes for a classic splash off the top rope. Goes right straight into the cover on Puppy, but he kicks out. Again, AJ Jacobs going to the... Now he may be going for a spiral tap. Here he goes. Oh, and he nails it. One of his patented moves there. Onto Puppy. Just taking care of business here. Is it enough? No, Puppy kicks out. Who is the better best friend on this night tonight? Pulls him in for the neck breaker. Puppy slowly crawling into the corner. It has certainly been a back and forth, even match for sure. The start of the match was mostly Puppy. AJ has been taking care of business lately. And AJ trying to get away from the grasp of Puppy. Drop kicks the ankle. And carries Puppy around, but Puppy slips off the shoulders. And here comes Puppy, looking maybe for a springboard move of some kind. Here he goes off the ropes. Nice big clothesline from the ring apron. And AJ Jacobs propped in the corner. Here comes Puppy. Oh, wow. He got him with the yeet slap. And AJ Jacobs up to his feet. Where's Puppy going? Oh, that's a lot of distance. Oh, my goodness. No. Just a little bit too far away to hit that cutter. Here comes AJ. No. Rolls out of the way. Oh, my goodness. Enziguri has busted AJ Jacobs open. He kips up to his feet. Puppy's very slow to get to his feet. Oh, man. He's going for it. No. Puppy counters with a clothesline. Back and forth match. This can go either way for sure. Puppy now propped up in the corner looking for something big. Is he going to hit it? Oh, he's going to go for it again. Springboard, top rope, cutter, caught him. Oh, my God, what a move. Big springboard cutter off the top rope onto AJ Jacobs to finish it. Is it enough? No. AJ Jacobs powers out. And here comes AJ. No, he gets caught with a Spanish fly from Puppy. He saw it coming. Let's see if... Oh, and now he gets hit, nailed with an elbow drop. And AJ in no man's land right here. He's going to have to counter whatever Puppy's got in store for him here. And it looks like he's going to try to fight back. 4-star match rating. Here comes AJ Jacobs with a vertebreaker. Right on the CPW logo in the middle of the ring. Oh, he's going to try to finish it here. Is it enough? Has he won on this night? No! Puppy kicks out. Oh, my God. I thought that was it for sure. Here comes AJ speeding across the ring as the fight ensues on the ring apron. Puppy coming back into the ring. Now fighting against the ring ropes. Great back and forth match here. Oh, he slips down into the pin. Is it enough? Is it enough? 2. Oh, he pulled one out. He pulled one out. Oh my God, what a match between those two. It could have gone either way for sure.
Here is your winner, Punk
AJ questioning the counter of the referee a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to take a closer look at that referee's count. I mean, it looked fine to me, but AJ letting his competitiveness get to him here. I really thought he had it, but Puppy just got the upper hand there at the very last second. Good match, though, between two best friends.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kairos, weighing in at 228 pounds, Zach. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 237 pounds, Craig Burns.
Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. For the first time in Season 3, Craig Bernatowski is here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. We haven't seen him in a while, not since Season 2, obviously. I believe he was involved in that big hardcore brawl that we had, that 8-person brawl where Brad Vickers actually won the hardcore championship over Jess Moxie on that same night. Craig Bernatowski was a part of that match, and that was the last time we had seen him before. But now he is back here in Season 3 to take on Hill Diver Zach. And it looks like parts of his back pockets are glitching out of existence under that suit jacket of his. You can call him Craig Bernatowski. You could call him Zeno. You could call him an imitation. Whatever you want to call him. He is here at CPW, which, by the way, exclamation imitation does work. Well, let's see if Helldiver Zach can get the big win tonight for Liberty here at CPW. Hey, 5 gifted from Trash Bag Sev. Thank you very much for that. We saw Cassidy Ryan earlier from the hospital bed with his good friend Pat McAfee. In case you missed, oh my God, leaping DDT into the ring apron by Craig. Yep, Helldiver Zach's gonna definitely need to go to a Pokemon Center after that move. Luckily, he's wearing all full plate armor plating, so he can cushion the blow a little bit. But we are on the outside of the ring now in this uncontrollable battle between Helldiver Zach and the first time we've seen Craig Bernatowski in months, making his first debut here in Season 3 of CPW. A little bit of a brand new look, a more modern look for Mr. Craig as he gets the leg chop blocked out from underneath him by Helldiver Zach. Here come the fisticuffs. Oh, ooh, nice front slam from Helldiver Zach, slamming Craig into the ring mat. And now we're back outside the ring again. Jeez, big torpedo elbow from Zach, but he didn't get all of it. Man, Helldiver Zach is looking fired up here tonight. I have not seen him this eager. He really wants to win this thing. And I see Craig is in the chat. That is amazing. Y'all be sure to give Craig Bernat a big follow. Can we get him a shout out, please? Craig Bernatowski, very awesome voice actor, musician, actor. And of course, he was the voice of Albert Wesker in Resident Evil 4 Remake and is the voice of Zeno in Resident Evil Requiem. And did a lot of voices in Star Wars Outlaws as well, amongst many other projects. Whoa, Helldiver Zach doing a shooting star press, but lands straight on his feet. And oh, it looked like Craig was grabbing the arm to try to break his arm in half, but Helldiver Zach got out of that one. Nice standing hurricanrana from Helldiver Zach. Yeah, he tried to go for that orbital strike off the top rope, but Craig saw it coming. Here's a cover by Helldiver Zach, and he gets the win over Craig tonight. Oh my God, that is surprising that it would happen that quickly. But Helldiver Zach came out here. I've never seen him this eager to win a match before. I think seeing Craig here in CPW lit a fire under him, and he gets the win here tonight. But I would like to see these two go at it again next week for sure.
Light me up!
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Oh, thanks, Zach, for dropping a gift over there to Craig. I appreciate that very much. For democracy. Well, here we go. Only 3 matches left to go tonight. The Kappa title is on the line.
Power up.
Who's going to get the shot against Kitten tonight? Who is it going to be? 10 more gifted subs from Zach. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Whoa, what is this? The current reigning Money in the Bank briefcase holder is getting a Kappa title shot too?
How does that make your wallet rumble?
Of course, Asteria would do that while Ghost is playing. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, everybody, for the support tonight. Appreciate it. Craig, man, I hope you've been doing well, man. Thanks for dropping by. Everybody, please follow Craig Burnett. He's an awesome dude, for real. Give his Twitch a follow, for sure.
Nothing but bits.
Power up.
Thank you, Ash, for the 500 biddies. Level 6 hype tray. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to tell you guys a story once this match starts, and it involves these title plates, because I want you guys to know that I actually did try to fix these earlier. I'll tell you more after this.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ryan Matthews. From Colorado Springs, Colorado, the mixed non-stop action champion, Kitty.
Okay, this week's Kappa Championship up for grabs. This time it's going to be Kitten, still on her first reign, holding her first title belt in all of CPW, with a big successful defense over 2 challengers last Tuesday in the form of Zozak and a Deputy Dog at Cyberslam. Definitely has her work cut out for her tonight as she takes on the current Money in the Bank briefcase holder, Ryan Matthews, who's a chance to double dip tonight in the treasures of CPW, not only holding the briefcase, but becoming Kappa champion if he can beat Kitten. What a huge opportunity for Ryan Matthews here, who has mainly been hiding in the shadows with that briefcase. You know, he could cash it in any time at any belt he wants. And he never really ever enters the conversation when people start thinking about opportunities, championships, matches coming up. Ryan Matthews is just staying in the shadows, and that's where he prefers. He doesn't want anyone to think of him. He doesn't want anyone to remember him. He wants to remain incognito and strike with that briefcase when the moment is right. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to shock the whole world when he decides to cash that thing in, I guarantee you. But back to the title faceplate story I wanted to tell you all about. Yeah, so before we started tonight, I did actually go into the custom belts and try to fix the belts to try to add the graphics back to the belts. But every time I did, it would just revert me back to the original menu again. So from what it looks like, because of that update that 2K did, it looks like I'm going to have to delete every single belt from scratch and remake it from scratch all over again, because the existing belts are basically broken right now and you can't apply any logos or custom graphics to them at all. So thanks, 2K. You're amazing. We love you very much. Keep doing what you're doing. You do you, boo-boo. You're awesome. Wait, what? Whoa, he just bear hugged Kitten to submission? Oh my God, Ryan Matthews has just won the Kappa Championship. What the heck was that? Whoa. Wow, he I think Kitten got too damaged driving around in forklifts last night on Crash Out Crew. She wasn't 100% tonight. She was bruised up, banged up, and too busy crashing out in forklifts last night. I knew it. I knew it. I'm in utter shock that she tapped out so fast to that. Wow. Well, if he was trying to remain incognito, it's not going to work for him, because we'll be seeing him next Tuesday putting that belt on the line against somebody else now. I would say a rematch. Jeez. She tapped so quick.
Playtime is over.
All right, coming up next is our semi-main event of the... Oh, there he is right there, the man of the hour in his abandoned mall. As we switch over to our semi-main event of the evening, let's get into it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 335 pounds, Jeremy Moore.
I can't see him. Eyes melting. Where is he?
Representing the good guys from wherever he wants, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jimmy Zack.
Oh, thank God. Oh, there he is. I found him. Okay, this is obviously a culmination of Raji's recent interest in Grimm. As we all know, Jimmy Zaz and Grimm are like two peas in a pod as part of the Cowabunga Club here in CPW. If there ever was a best friends that weren't AJ Jacobs and Puppy, it would be Grimm and Jimmy Zaz for sure. And Raji going to try to go to town here on Jimmy Zaz. Let's just hope he doesn't underestimate him, because Jimmy Zaz is a former CPW television champion, actually. In fact, I think he's the first ever television champion in CPW history. You can go to exclamation CPW to find that out, actually, if you so wish. And there you can see the title belts with their actual faceplates on them. Imagine that. So here we are in our semi-main event. It has definitely been a fun one. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and checking out the show tonight. Really appreciate the support. Thank you, everybody, for being here every Tuesday night for CPW Wrestling. Coming up next, our main event of the match that was supposed to happen last Tuesday at Cyberslam. It will be Feats versus Hype, and everyone in chat will get to vote on the stipulation. I'll have to have my pollster set up the match, by the way, coming up next. So hopefully my pollster is ready. As we have Raji and Jimmy Zaz slap fighting. More slap fighting. Look at this. This looks so ridiculous. Oh my God. Of course he would. Of course he would do that. And the camera would zoom in on it too. Thank you for that. That's all. That's everything we needed tonight. Sidewalk slam for Raji. Onto Jimmy Zaz. Raji missing the elbow. I'm sure we're going to hear about this on this week's Toad Talk podcast. That's for sure. Jimmy Zaz, another side moonsault. Springboards off and connects. Rotates Raji. Here's Jimmy Zaz continuing the assault, going up top. Looking for big high risk. Here he goes. Oh, wow. He was floating. Missing the double stomper, side rushing leg sweep. And look at this. Oh, he's going for that. Wow, he also has the Azarain submission. Look at that. Look at that. That octopus stretch from the ground that Azarain is known for.
You are cast.
Looks like Raji's knee has been cursed. Was that the knee with the knee brace? Or not the knee with the knee brace? I don't know. One of the knees got cursed. Oh, there's an unprettier. That's Jimmy Zaz's shout out to Grimm right there. And he goes for the cover, looking to end it on Raji. Might be too early, though, too. Almost got him. Wow. Semi-main event action here. Only one match left to go. Coming up next, toe kick is caught by Raji. And he's going to hoist him up. Oh, took him for a ride. And now Raji stomp into the bread basket. And all the weight on the stomach. Now Raji working on the right arm. The hand, the fingers, stomping away. And grabs him by the head. Yoinks him way up. And oh my God. Once again. Oh my God, he launches him. Big pounce from Raji. One of his patented moves there. Is it enough? Is it enough? No. Somehow, Jimmy Zaz showing the fighting spirit of the Cowabunga Club. And there's Raji with a senton, but Jimmy Zaz raises the knees up in the nick of time. Jimmy Zaz rolls out of the grapple. Spins Raji around. Oh, rolls him up. Oh, and kicks him in the side of the head. Here comes Jimmy Zaz trying to fight back with everything he's got. Another kick. Another bonk to the side of the temple. And Jimmy Zaz fighting back. Strikes. Ooh. And a cutter out of nowhere, but Raji's right back up to his feet. And he doesn't look happy. Jimmy Zaz spinning Raji around, going for unprettier again, and he's going to connect it onto the big man. The big biscuit is down, taking the unprettier, and now he's stuck in the pinfall. Is Jimmy Zaz going to do it? No, Raji kicks out. Wow, this has all been Jimmy Zaz lately, as he teeters the big Raji with the drop kick. Dodging the clothesline. Here's the Shining Time Wizard from Jimmy Zaz. One of his personal finishing moves, the Shining Time Wizard. Did he bonk him enough to get the win? Oh my God, I thought he got him. Raji kicking out once again in the nick of time. So many near falls in this one. Jimmy Zaz again. Look at, oh my God. Oh, how did he pick him up like that? I don't know. Got him up on the shoulders, rotated him, slams him in to the ring canvas and gets the win. Jimmy Zaz just knocked the farts out of Raji here in our semi-main event. I can't believe it. Zaz has done it. Zaz has done it. And he's going to get interviewed after the match. Oh, okay. Jimmy Zaz with an interview here. All right, let's get the Tadlibs ready. All right, here we go. And here's Jimmy Zaz. And here. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Oh my God, look at this scene. Oh, wait. Is Raji talking? I don't think we have the mic hooked up. Wait, what? Where's the farts?
Where's the fart sounds? Oh, here we go. All right, we got the fart sounds. Always gonna shake your head. I just farted on my hand before I that hand is covered in my farts. Thanks for shaking my hand. This is covered. As you just, I didn't tell you though. I just told the whole world my hand was covered in my fart. Even though you beat me to the match, you just shook my hand. I was covered in my fart gas. Say yeah. In Jimmy's ass. Enjoy it.
All right, Mr. Polster, are you ready to set up our main event of the evening? Let me go back and see what the 3 stipulations were because I actually forgot. So it will be Hype versus Feats. That will be the title. And the 3 stipulations are... All right. Option A will be I Quit match. Option B will be Falls Count Anywhere match. Option C will be an ambulance match. Hype versus Feats in our main event of the evening. Twitch chat, you will get to vote. Everyone gets a vote in Twitch chat. Make sure you vote when you see the poll go live. As soon as Mr. Poll, there it is. The poll has started. Everyone in chat, whether you're on mobile or computer, cast your vote, cast your vote. Do it now. It is at the top of your chat. You get 1 vote. What do you want to see Hype versus Feats compete in as a leftover match from last Tuesday's Cyberslam to end off our night tonight? The choice is yours. Twitch chat, what will you decide? You're the chosen one. Oh no, I got the chosen one right here.
Because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
All right, you guys will have to tell me what the winning vote is because I actually can't see it on this chat. Ambulance? All right. Let me know when the poll is over. Should be any second. If you haven't voted yet, please vote now. You've only got a little bit of time left, I'm sure. At the top of the chat.
Help me, Leon!
Ashley. No one did exclamation imitation earlier. I don't think anyone wanted to hurt Craig's feelings when he heard that.
You are nothing but an imitation.
All balls hit each other.
Don't let Craig hear that. He doesn't want to be called an imitation.
You are nothing but an imitation. Oh, yes!
Coke Soda Can, your life is an imitation. All right, is the poll done? Is the poll done?
Yeah!
Oh, there it is. Oh, I saw that. Okay. With 67% of the votes, we are going to have Hype versus Feats in an ambulance match to end off our night tonight. Here we go. Let's do it.
One shot, one kill.
Portal guy D, this is your fault.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Originals, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 243 pounds, AJ Hype! And his opponent, representing the United Kingdom, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Freak! The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
All right, here we go. It's main event time. Feats versus Hype. And this one got personal, and it's all because of the television championship, by the way. That's where this feud started. Feats is a former TV champion. Hype is a former TV champion. Buttons gotten in the middle. Then Chalk came along, and then Feats and Hype both had bad things to say about Chalk and Buttons. They're female compatriots, and then it led to fisticuffs, and now these two alpha males are going after each other because Feats has some dastardly things to say about Hype's wife. And yeah, he's not gonna sit down and take that one. And he's gonna fight back. And so now we have this grudge match that you all have decided has turned into an ambulance match that was supposed to have happened last Tuesday at Cyberslam, but because the event happened so long, we had to move it over to tonight. And I can finally take a breath. We've only had a couple of ambulance matches before in CPW. I can count on one hand how many we've had. So they are very important. We don't get them all the time. But somebody will get thrown into the back of Comatrix's special vehicle and get wee-wooed on out of here tonight. Who will it be? Thanks to you, Twitch chat. You voted on it. You're going to get it. Will Feats be sent to the hospital to sit in the hospital bed next to Diamond and Cassidy Ryan? Or will it be Hype that crashes out? And I don't mean crash out crew. I mean crashes out to cause the big one. And he'll be sitting in a bed between Cassidy Ryan and Diamond at the hospital. Comatrix's services are about to get a little bit more busier, that's for sure, after this one. And you'll notice we're on the outside of the ring almost immediately. There's not going to be a whole lot of wrestling inside the ring on this one for sure. As you heard the man say, no disqualifications, which means weapons are legal. Oh my God, and Feats has already been busted open. Good to see those big strikes by Hype. And here comes a hoisting power slam by Hype, slamming him into the outside of the ring padding. By the way, we had an interruption of Feats' entrance by the Grim Weaver. We've been seeing that play for weeks on end. He looks like a giant of a man. He's the leader. He's the alpha of the wolf pack, and he's coming soon to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. One can only wonder what will happen when the Grim Weaver arrives here in CPW. Yet another big man to contend with on our very large roster here in CPW. As Hype is just toying with Feats right now. I would not want to be doing that right now. But he's got him up. And a power bomb. Oh, into the... Oh, a double whammy into the side of the ring apron. As we see, Feats has a huge cut on his forehead already. This match literally just started. Oh, my God. And Hype getting pile driven into the outside of the ring. Here comes Feats now looking for something big. Oh my God, a big, huge impaler DDT. Shades of Vampy right there. That's how she won her match earlier. And Hype getting his head spiked into the outside of the ring. And here's Feats opening up the back of the ambulance. I swear to God if Whiskers pops out. All right, no, we're good. We're clear. And Feats posing to the crowd here in front of that ambulance in the background. We're actually back into the ring. I'm actually shocked. Hype with the counter. Representing all the sponsors. And we get more slap fighting. I've never seen a night where almost every single match had slap fighting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, surely it happens in a handful of matches, but every single match, it didn't even do that last Tuesday. That's pretty wild. I mean, I'm not against it. It's just, you know, it definitely makes every character get bruised up and bloodied in the face, which makes for some iconic moments. But I've never seen this many slap fightings before. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. See, this makes sense. In a match like this makes sense. They're beating it. They're beating it. Oh, that sounds wrong. Here comes Hype. Up and over. Looked like he was going to go for the last ride finisher, the elevated powerbomb, but Feats countered it. And he takes him to the corner of the ring. Feats with the counter. Speeding across the ring, and he misses. The back splash and Hype. His turn to dash across the ring, and a kick to the side of the head. Into Feats' bleeding, bruised face right there. Hype has got him. Oh, ooh. Looked like he was maybe going to just yeet him out of the ring. Interesting. Feats got out of that one. But Hype landing on his feet, reversing the suplex attempt. Go behind rear waist lock, spins him around, whips him into the corner. And Hype's got him up, top rope. And the big whippersnapper off the top rope, which has completely dazed Feats and stunned him. Here comes Hype. Oh, nothing crazy about that. Just a simple old DDT, which will do the job for sure. And now Hype taking Feats to the ring and just throwing him out of the ring towards that ambulance. Uh-oh. Where does he go? Oh, my God. He's going up top, folks. Hype is on top of the ambulance. His Feet's going to follow him. Oh, my. Oh! He missed. He missed. He went for the diving axe handle, but he missed. Oh, and he's going to pay. Oh, my God. He gets long darted into the back of the ambulance. Feats has to close both of the doors to win the match. Is he gonna? Oh, and there is Hype trying to battle the door. Oh, uh-oh. Feats has got one door. Oh, no. Hype struggling to keep the door from shutting. If he can't do it, no, he pops out. What a great time for a Twitch ad to play. Now it's Hype's turn. Oh, no. Feats fighting out of that predicament. Oh, he sidestepped out of the way. And Hype goes spearing himself into the ambulance. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. And here we go. Hype once again fighting for his life in the back of the ambulance. Uh-oh. Feats has got the one door shut again. Oh, no. Oh, no. If he shuts the other door, it's over. He's not going to do it. And Hype breaks out of it. And these two know the stakes. They're high. Oh, my God. And Hype getting his head spiked into the mat again with that impaler DDT from Feats, who is now in control. Completely bleeding out of his forehead, showing signs of this match, and he long darts Hype into the back of the ambulance, where Comatrix awaits. Here he goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we need to change the camera angle for this one. Here we go. Can he do it? Feats trying to close the ambulance door on him, and he does. Oh, my God, he did it. Feats has done it. He has won the match, and he wins the ambulance match against Hype in our main event. Feats walks away your winner in the ambulance match, and Hype will be going to the hospital next to Diamond and Cassidy Ryan to end off our show tonight.